Welcome back, guys. So, like I said at the end of last episode, let's try and beacon this thing. Oh, it's gonna be cool. So we just put a beacon right here. It can hit the 3 other 8 on the left and the 8 on the right. And then they should be able to just go completely nuts. Let's see if we do that. Oh, it's so stupid. Let's just give it a whole row to fill out. And let it run free. Run like the wind, as I'll say. Now a copper ink just ain't getting delivered fast enough, so if we do that, we hold up, just a 1,000 is fine. I think 1,000 is fine, to be honest. So let's start with that and see if our production can even keep up. Because I think we'll run into some issues here. Yeah, copper is not keeping up at the moment, so we have to look at that soon and get that beaconed. Unless we can do better copper production, because I think we're doing quite a bad one. We have to craft these. I think this might be a bit better, to be honest. So let's see: sulfuric acid, copper anodes, pellets. Oh, this is a long production chain. That's fine. But we can build it from the back, to be honest. So if you set up this first in chemical furnaces, you can pretty much do it over here. Set up that. Do we have chemical furnace? We're also doing something with all the refineries. I can't even remember what it was. But yeah, let's do copper first, since copper is kind of what we're lacking, among other things. We're lacking copper? Oh, we're lacking the copper ingots, yeah. Setting up copper ingots production. I think that will be a good... Oh, just look at this mess I made earlier. Oh well, I'll be cleaned up in the future. Chemical plants. Where are you at? You are right here. Do we have the best? Don't, so let's go set that up as well. There's no reason to use anything but the best anymore. That is kinda what I'm looking at. So we can do it right here. We'll probably have 1, so we can do 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. I would like to do chemical furnace 2. Once can delivered, do chemical furnace 3 and do chemical furnace 4. All getting delivered. To be honest, I'm just gonna go do one thing while I let those craft, and that's try to see if this horrible setup we have up here. Oh, I'm standing right next to it here to produce clear bricks. Is able to take. You can take those. That's keeping up. This is not keeping up. If you take speed, can the water keep up? And to be honest, if we just beacon it, it might be better. Pretty much beacon that. Take some modules. Of course, upgrade all the input output ones, just like that. Now this is going faster, that is going way faster. That's going way faster. This one's still keeping up. This is trying. Missing lime. We should have enough lime now. It's just what's it called? That's not fast enough. Also, we can move this down to our beacon setup. Cause I don't always understand the robots what they're trying to do. Let's move unburned clay bricks down. Hopefully that will be a bit better. So run. Let's go over here. Let's copy you and say unburned clay bricks. Let's see. Unburned clay bricks. Please request that. That's slow. No, that's fine. We need it here anyway, so just request. And what's happened to our ultimate stack inserters? Since they're not being produced anymore. Or they are, but they probably can't keep up with the demand. But I'll just help them out. Will they be placed if I do that? That's a big no. But that's gonna give us a few unburned clay bricks, so that shouldn't be a problem anymore. That's all the lime. And it's probably not beaconed up here on the lime part. So if we copy that and put it right there, then the entire production chain should be beaconed. We just need to upgrade these two. And hopefully they'll be able to keep up. That is fine for now. Let's just start to launch a few rockets as well. Then we'll beacon this in the future. Or we could just move pretty much one over here. The same with this. If I do cut and paste, then I should be able to remove all of these over here. Because we have it all in our little production facility right here. Because I did a cut paste, I need to do that. And let's see what happens now. Request a lot more. And let the speed begin. Yep. Let's remove all this. Go away. And let's do the same with that. Can we pretty much just copy paste that down there? I'm just gonna do a test if it's like built for this. That is so good. Because this goes right to there and this can go right to there. And then we can do the same on this side. Go right to here. Yeah. So if we do you down here, not quite sure where it should be, but if I take this with me and just remove them afterwards, I can pretty much tell, I think. To here and right there, I think is the right spot. Then we can do all the next part of this. There. Is that right? Let's just do a check and see. That is so wrong. It has to be down one more, this one. Move it down one to right there. Then we should be able to see if the overlay fits. Guys, I made a huge mistake. How do I stop it? How do I stop it? Oh god. Oh, that was the biggest mistake of my life. I need to stop it. How do I stop it? Deconstruct. Is it shift? Oh, it's shift. Shift, stop. Then I can see what's there before. I'll be able to fix it. Whew. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. No worries. Oh god, Dgray, what did you just do? Yeah, you did exactly what I thought you did. You were a dumb man. But luckily there's so many things in the chest they couldn't remove them before it was too late. So now we can copy paste this around. Here. Ooh, this that was almost very bad. Don't really mind the small amount on the floor for now while I do this. I just need to get it all built again. This I can pick up in just a small while. I can copy paste this into the place I had it before. Right there, I think I had it. Wow, that was so stupid. Transistors. Oh, I'm so glad I remembered the shift click. To be honest, if I hadn't remembered that, I would have been. Oh, I don't know what I would have done, but it wouldn't have been good. Now I just need to copy these around a few times. Let's get them in here as well, so we have the blueprint finished. Okay, and you can request like that. That's gonna fill these up again. Here we have gear wheels. You can request, and we have the basic board. Basic circuit board. Note to self, guys, watch out when you deconstruct something, especially something as important as our new main production area. Because that here we do this one. The clay, unburned clay bricks. Brass chest, and of course we need to remember to get in productivity everywhere if we can, if we lost it. Where's this one at? It's called tinned. There we go, tinned copper wire. How fast is it being used? Not that fast. Thank God I had a bit of a surplus to help me out. Oh, that was I still can't believe I did that. That was I want to tell you a secret, guys. I couldn't remember how to stop a deconstruct until right then we had to shift click. That's why it took a few minutes for me. Oh, a few minutes. a few seconds before I did it. But that was wow. That was too much for my heart to handle. Jesus. But I think it fits in right here. And now can you remember what I was doing here? I'm just kinda in shock. This is what PTSD is like. When you do something you're like, oh my god, that was stupid. But we solved it. No worries, no worries. Nothing too bad happened. That's the most important thing. So now we have chemical furnace 4. We're building that. Can't even remember what we're making down here. I'm guessing it's something to do with inserters or something I saw here in the massive blob. We can take that away and tinned. More here we can take away. That's still working fine. That is still at a surplus. We can take that away. These can go. What is the next thing? Oh yeah, we need to get that was the multi-circuit I was doing. Let's do that. We need to get that one, electronic processing boards. You can request to here. But before we do that, we remember to get some power. So you can request the right amount, which is a lot more. And then we look at the ultimate oh, we're missing inputs here as well. Seems we're quite low. But let's just activate that. Can we beacon it? Can't see why not. Let's launch a few. Let's give it a beacon. I'm just gonna check how fast it goes with and without the beacon. Might need to request more here. Let's see, it's closing and working slow and steady. 10 at a time. Might need to have more inputs now when I do this. Yep. Small upgrades like that. Let's leave it like that and launch a few rockets until we have a full one. But, or wherever they're at. Why can't I remember where I put them? Over here. You are missing just the one before, missing the one before, missing cobalt steel wheels. I thought we were producing that at a decent... Well, that's not a decent speed. You are also deemed worthy of an upgrade. So over here, I like to copy paste you to here and do cobalt steel wheels instead. Cobalt steel gear wheels. Request something that can't be delivered, since that's kind of, or what's it called, bottleneck right now. But you can go away then. And cobalt steel, where's that at? I know we made it a few episodes back, so it should be somewhere not too hard to find. Why can't I see you anywhere? There we are. It's just because everything is slow, and there's luckily a solution for that. That's just going over here and running to the area and setting it up correctly. Right here. Completely misaligned. But upgrade this and upgrades that. Get in some productivity modules. Request some more. Do the same here. That's more than enough of that. Can't get out fast enough. You're turned the wrong way around. I thought you were working. Seems not. Let's give it a small amount of help. And a bit bigger inventory. That means the rest should get upgraded at this decent speed now, since we are getting more. That means we can also do a beacon of this. Should fit in right here. It hits at least. Does there as well. Let's put it right there. That should beacon more than enough. It's not even needed to be beaconed, but it is now anyway. Yep, here we go. Full speed ahead, Captain. So, that is all good. Copper is fine, probably still lacking. Wow, that's not a lot of things lacking. Electric furnace. That's something we can fix quite easily. So that's also deemed worthy of an upgrade. It means we can remove those. Go away because we have them down here. Oh, something is completely jamming up our base at the moment. Oh, it's just... Let's do a small help. But where... We should be producing some now. Because we need the new inserters for a lot of things. So... Still missing cobalt. What? How? Oh. Wow. Oh, did I run past it? It's up here. Let's just do this for a sec, so we can get all the cobalt we need. And get all of these delivered and made. Crafting, crafting, crafting. Hopefully it's going to place them quite soon. There we go. Then I can do a small upgrade. And soon we'll be back to the thing we started out wanting to do. Yeah, change shoe out with ultimate. Ultimate stack inserter. Just give me 20 at all times. I'd like to keep the pipes on me, to be honest. It's always nice to have some pipe. That went fast. Oh, this is going to go quite fast as well. That's all full. That gives us some more room. Oh. Delete. Delete. House launcher cargo. Oh, and I changed our cargo a bit because I was testing things. So let's just request a few. Let's do it over here. Let's request a satellite. And we should be able to launch a few. Good. Time to launch a lot. Since I forgot we need that if we're 2 million space science, that means we have to have 2,000 launches. Yeah, that'll be fine. That won't take that long. We'll just add some more rocket launches. Good. So that is that sorted. How about the science? Everything is good except this that is missing. Those three, we can also put them in here. To be honest, probably can't do any, what's it called? Beacon often we should do steel. That's not called, it's called electric. Electric furnace. Yeah, too bad we couldn't do that. Right. Here. 1, 2, and do the third one over here. 3. And here we do chemical, plants, a lot of low-tech crafting things going on, and then we'll do assembly machine. There we go. So if we do a whole chest of each, I'll probably be a bit overkill. Oh, that's too many. Slow down, champ. That also means we need the Mark 1. There we go. We should be able to... Oh! Did I forget to request on a lot of these? It seems I did. Here as well. Here. Remember to activate your factories again when they run out, because you destroy things. There we go. Oh, that's a robotic mess, if I've seen one. So now we should make a ton of gear wheels, and they're probably gonna be used all over the base extremely fast. But we should be able to just activate these, just check how much is getting requested. That is might be a bit much, but it's fine for now. It's only a few K. It's only 30 seconds of production, to be honest, so yeah. This just filled up with too much junk. Into the system with you. And this is working. We need the mark. Oh, the first one as well. Luckily that's quite easy to do. Do tier 1. Assembly. There we go. No, not 11k. Are you oh, that 30 seconds of production. 20k iron. What are you? Oh. Just half. That's a stupid way to do half. But that's working. That's working. Electronic circuit boards is something that's gonna get moved down here as well. Let's see if we probably have it in here already set up correctly. Oh, I won't call that correctly, but if we do, copy that down here and do one more. I like to do circuit boards. This is going to help us a lot in the future. There we go, and of course, no, that's decent enough. That's not completely unreasonable. But remember to get the rest of it. Means we can remove the rest in base. Means we can move those to here. We pretty much need to make a mall making all of things for science and such, and then we can make a mall making buildings. I think that's a good way to say it. You can get you away, making you something else. This is just chugging along so slowly. So that's also something we need to upgrade. But this is fine. This is going great. A lot of things can't keep up with rocket launches. That's probably going on at quite a good speed. 17. Good. So I'm gonna end the episode here. Next episode is gonna be a lot more of figuring out what we need, and it seems it's gonna be the builds next time, because everything else is just running along so well. Electric furnace and whatnot is gonna be next episode. So again, thank you for watching. Stone break, and I will see you next episode. Bye.